Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 106 of my Guild Wars 2 Ranger Let's Play with Kivina here. And here we are in, I can never remember, the Auric Basin is the name of the place. I should really check that before I start recording. Either way, that's where we are with this beautiful, beautiful bow. Again, thank you so much, Simon. It looks so awesome. Love with it. Yeah, so here we are, episode 106, and we're getting ready to meet Ruka, the Wanderer at the gates of Tarrier, and trying to figure out what to do with this egg. He wants us to bring it to the city. Apparently, with the egg being from Glint, these Forsaken areas, or these, sorry, they're not Forsaken, they are Exalted. Which I think the city was made by the Forsaken. I'm going to get a bit further away from you so you don't get into combat with me. But every time the egg goes by, some of those like really cool golden architecture like lights up a little bit and helps defend things. So definitely something's going on here with Glint. So I'm pretty excited for that. But before we do that, I had some comments from last episode. Phonic, you mentioned that I've looked at the faction provisioner, which is right over here a few times, and you wanted to detail a little bit of how it worked. So essentially, you mentioned here that each of these is like a item that I can find somewhere in the world here. So I can find these rare items, and I can turn them in for provisioner tokens, and those provisioner tokens I can turn in for like the bloodbound axes, the bloodbound shields, the bloodbound items, but it's like 250 of those. That's quite a bit. And then even like some of the crafting rewards. So gift of craftsmanship, so a gift used to create legendary armor and stuff like that, equipment satchel and stuff like that. You mentioned that you could only make one trade per tab per day, so that means I can only get like 3 per day then at that point, or maybe I could, because there's different maps, maybe like 3 per map. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Liz, you also said that they were changed a little bit with one of the newer patches, so I gotta look into exactly how it was changed, because it's definitely something I wanna get into, because I want to start collecting all the skins and stuff like that. The harpoon gun by far is like my favorite of this. I just love the little head there. It looks really cool. Even the warhorn looks like, they all look really good. I love this one, which I believe I know someone gave me this one, so I have this one in my my thing already. But some really cool stuff here. So let me know a little bit more of how it changed, and maybe I can go through and grind some stuff and get that stuff. Be kind of fun to do. So the provisioner, like the one I was talking about, was at the very start. I'm down here, so let's head back here. So thank you, Liz. Thank you, Aphonic, for letting me know a little bit more about that. Also, to comment from 797 saying you love the little tidbits of the Sylvari story, where the Exalted called me a Mordrum. So Ruka called me a Mordrum because he saw me as Sylvari, because they see me as part of Mordrum, because Mordrum essentially created the Pale Tree seed, but the seed got planted somewhere else, so it's not as connected with Mordrum, but it still kind of is, because he's still taking over the Sylvari, even though he can kind of take all the other races and turn them into Mordrum also. So it kind of is, it's crazy. Mordrum he seems a little bit more, maybe not more powerful, but just as powerful as, actually maybe a little bit more, because Zaitan, I'm gonna shoot the jungle tendril under this. Zaitan couldn't turn the Sylvari into Risen, which makes sense thinking of it now, because the Sylvari were part of Mordremoth, right? So that's why he couldn't turn them. So if Mordremoth can turn all of the races, it kind of makes him a little bit more powerful. Plus, he's kind of got his like jungle tendrils like all over the map, which is kind of cool. You also mentioned that I need to try to remember the moment I enter Rada Novus at the beginning of the cave. I can spawn, when I spawn in, I go backwards and can find a little cool achievement and an interesting scene. So I'm definitely going to remember to do that. So again, thank you so much, 797. Your comments are already appreciated. I don't hear from you as much, but that's all right. But I'm glad you're still enjoying the content there. And then Liz also left another comment here. It's kind of talking about how the Priory, Vigil, and Whisper. So I, for some reason, go to my inventory here for a second, I thought this recruits pack was I thought that one was for the Vigil for some reason. So this is for the Priory. So the Vigil was the crystal one. The Priory is this one. And then the Whispers is like the orb ones, which makes sense. They kind of go in that order. So that's what's going on with that. You let me know that I got tier 1 already. And then I do all that stuff to unlock tier 2. And then there's another tier after that, which is kind of cool. So I'm pretty excited to do that. Get some ascended stuff. That's what I want. Is get some ascended stuff eventually. Actually, can I go to my achievements here? I don't know if it's here anymore. Yeah, it's not here anymore. That's all right. I'll look for that later. So thank you again for letting me know about that, reminding me about that, because I do want to go through and eventually get all that stuff. No, I don't want to destroy that. I also wanted to show you guys, I did get the item for having getting email news from these guys. So this was it. This little glowing purple mask that we talked about a little bit in the Discord channel. I'm not the biggest fan of that one for sure, so I ain't going to be wearing that. So let's close that preview. Clear preview. I don't need to wear that. Whoop. Are we doing okay there, Poe? Taking out another jungle Tringle. You also mentioned, Liz, that I should change my look. I really wanted to, so I went through my wardrobe and I was like, okay. You mentioned maybe getting something to match my awesome new bow, which is beautiful. Gosh, I love that bow. But I don't really have a lot of stuff unlocked. Especially like I was like, oh, if I can at least find a good chest piece, I'll do that. But I don't have all the fancy stuff that you guys have unlocked yet. So I think my goal is right after Heart of Thorns, maybe before I start getting into Season 3 and Path of Fire stuff. I might go on some hunts to find some new skins. So I think that might be a good thing to get some try to get some ascended gear and stuff like that. Probably to my benefit too, because it give me better stats and stuff. So I think that might be what I want to do with my my ranger, my necromancer. I might do stuff like that with my char already, because it's a char. I'm not doing the story with the char. Well, I mean, I will eventually do the story with the char, but I'm not recording the story with the char. Again, unless that's something you guys want to see. But I figured I'd wait a little bit anyways. But yeah, we'll see how that all goes. So thank you for your suggestion there. You also let me know if I look around the maps, you can see an open world story kind of twist around the Vigil in the first map. So I believe you mean Inverted Brink. It kind of twists around the Vigil. In this one, it deals more with the Priory. And then the next map, I believe Tangled Depths is more with the Whispers, which is kind of cool. So I do want to go back and eventually do all the story stuff too. Probably going to be best to do that with you guys, or trying to find a time when the maps are a little bit more populated and stuff like that. Although this seems like a decent time right now. Either way, let's continue on with the story. So thank you, Liz. Thank you, 797. And thank you, Aphonic, for all your comments. Keep them coming. Again, I love hearing from you guys. And don't forget, when this video goes up, it's going to be Saturday. So on Sunday, I'm always kind of a day behind. I wanted it to be... Anyways, always a day behind, it feels like. But on Sunday, I'm going to be playing some Guild Wars, hopefully with you guys. So if you guys can make it on Sunday, I'll try to make it on as early as I can. Play some Guild Wars together. That'd be a lot of fun. Normally I do it today, but I'm playing some Star Wars today. So if you guys are seeing this today, it's out. I'll be playing some Star Wars. I'll plan on streaming it too. So hopefully you guys can join me for that. It should be a lot of fun. And by Star Wars, I mean Star Wars Old Republic. But let's head to our mission here. So we got a secure glint egg in Tyrier, however you pronounce that. We also have a couple of achievements for this one, which I looked over the achievements and I'm like, I don't know if I can do them. Let's see here. There is... I'm on City of Hope. Okay. City of Hope. Complete the Trial of Strength with no deaths. That one I might be able to do, hopefully. I also have to defeat every enemy in the teamwork trial. I might be able to do that too, but I can't remember if it's timed or not. So I'll see if I can do that. Or this one's no more time. So complete the trial of wits without gaining any bonus time. So I'm going to do my best to try to do this. So I know the trial of the wits. I believe I can do that if I'm smart about it and figure it out there. I think I remember it from when I did it with my necromancer. Well, we'll find out. Ooh, maybe I'll help take this big guy out.
I'm fast as the wind.
And in here, I might as well, right?
Back into the fray.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, event successful. I helped so much. Oh, what do I get for that? Bag of Aririum, stolen exalted research notes. Ooh, completed events. It's a trophy bound. Okay, and recovered priority expedition chest. Let's accept that.
Score one for me.
What is that for? What does that give me? What? Unlike exalted backpack? I want it. Wait, Uruk backplate. Completing the Uruk weapons collection, and then I gotta get all this stuff. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to get. Okay. Either way, I'll do my best. I believe I can just get rid of that. I can sell it now that I've gotten it. Let's get rid of that stuff. Don't need that no more. And let's continue on with this mission here. Hey, Jungle Boar. Let's enter the instance. There's just so much stuff to collect in this game. I gotta find the time to go through and just start collecting it all. I've also almost got my indiscriminate slayer. What, 929 kills out of 1,000 for the title. I believe I got a title for that, you guys mentioned, and 5 points.
At last you're here. Come, our leader wishes to meet you.
Oh, the city looks so beautiful.
Welcome, Egg-bearer. You are a most honored guest. We have waited so long for your arrival. Welcome to Tarir. This city and we Exalted were created to protect the whole of Glint's legacy, including the egg.
So Ruka said. I mean to confront Mordremoth, but Mordremoth wants the egg. I'm not about to bring those two together. I need to make sure the egg is totally secure before I move on Mordremoth.
Let us help you. We are the egg's sworn protectors, and Tarir is where it is meant to be.
I'd like to know more about the Exalted and your city.
Of course. Our patron is Glint, the dragon prophet. She loved sentient beings and dedicated her life to protecting them. She used her vast magic and her prophetic gifts to preserve life on Tyria the last time the Elder Dragons rose. As a seer, she knew what was to come. She charged her valued attendants, the Forgotten, with preparing for that future.
Do you see? These ruins spell out our charter, our purpose, our sworn duty as handed down by the Forgotten themselves.
This is a great day.
At last, our great work can truly begin.
All right, gosh, these guys look so cool. Like, look at how awesome these suits of armor and stuff look. Oh, that looks so cool. I really like the helmet on the Illuminate here. All right, so let's read the pylons shown to you by the Illuminate. So, may what I leave behind light the way. May those I leave behind nurture what I could not. May all who read these words gladly share the burden of my life's work. May this be my legacy, a city of hope.
Centuries ago, the Forgotten magically erected Tarir to hold and nurture the artifacts Glint would leave behind. They also sought out mortals to become exalted, ageless, enhanced guardians of the city and its contents. We, who volunteered and passed the necessary tests, were converted into pure energy and encased in golden armor. When all the preparations were complete, we began to go dormant, waiting for our noble duty to begin. Glint died. Soon after, Tarir began to stir, and we Exalted awoke, mourned, and took up our duty once more.
A new portal appeared when you arrived with the egg. Ruka will lead you to it.
Alright, so glide down to the city and follow Ruka. Gliding. Falling. And then gliding some more. And then some more falling. And then even more gliding. Oh gosh, I love it so much. Ooh, also, I think I forgot to mention at the start. Oh, I can't use her here. Oh, never mind. I'll show you when I'm done. All right, let's head in here. Let's hurry up here, Poe. Do some running.
Passion.
Thanks, Poe. are you, Ruka? Here you are.
Here we are. The new portal is below us, and this is the way to it.
Alright, so let's keep going down, I guess. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, here we go. Complete the teamwork trial without reviving.
Now you're here, and so is the egg. Glint's grand design can finally begin to unfold. I don't know what you'll find, but if I know the Forgotten, you'll be tested before you're allowed to proceed. Don't be offended, it's nothing personal. They never give anyone what they want without making them earn it. According to the runes, this is as far as I go. You have to face whatever waits on the other side of that portal, alone. I believe this new portal will always be open to you, so you may return here whenever you wish.
Okay, let's take a look here. So, complete the teamwork trial without reviving any packed soldiers. I don't know how that's possible. Complete the trial of strength with no deaths. Defeat all enemies in the teamwork trial. And complete the trial of wits without gaining any bonus time. Alright, this is going to be tough. I'm going to do my best to get one or some of these achievements. But if I end up failing, more likely I'm going to be failing. I'll definitely go through. If you guys have any strategies for any of these, let me and everyone else know down below. But let's head in here and figure out what's going on. Alright.
The egg's gone.
Uh-oh. So the egg's gone. Let's read this first pillar here. So in Glint's name, your strength will be tested. Our foes are formidable, relentless, indefeatable, whatever that is. Those who serve Glint must be more so. Endure without respite until the onslaught ends. I do not need to... Oh. Translate. This is the trial of strength. Healing will not work here. Anyone who fails or tries to leave will have to do it all over again. I'm going to never mind for a second. I think I'm going to switch my pets here. 'Cause more than likely Poe's going to die. So let's actually let's switch you out for... let's switch you out for... Yeah. Archimedes. I think you're more of a defensive creature. Is there... I got my bow here. Should be fine. Okay, so let's read this again. Give this a try. Alright. I gotta try doing this without dying.
Something's sapping my strength.
I don't like that. I don't like being sapped of strength. Come on, we got this. Get that harpies down. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, what's something beside me here? Ooh.
Salt water? What the...
Ooh. Get out of whatever that is. Maybe if I kind of like wait in the back here, I can kind of not really cheese it, kind of cheese it. Let's wait over here. I don't think it's gonna spawn that like pool of water or something like that back here. Let's push you back a little bit too. Come on, Archimedes, you got this. Thanks, buddy. You're the best. A Minotaur here, a branded Minotaur, or Minotaur, however you want to pronounce it. What do we got going on next? Keep hitting tab here. We got, oh boy, a Mordrum Stonehead. Okay. Come on, let's get some bleeding on it. Oh, no. Too close. I gotta use these abilities too. Can I push it a little bit? I can't do healing, right? Yeah, I can't do healing. There we go. Yeah, never say die. Got myself an achievement. Ooh, some bag of Illyrium. We got ourselves 5 points. Excellent. That's one achievement down. Whew. Those are not easy. Can I heal now? Nope, still no healing.
At least the egg is still safe.
Okay, at least the egg's safe. Alright, so...
Oh, good. Another room. Now what? This won't stop me.
Okay, so let's read this. I'm going to switch weapons here. So, in Glint's name, your wits will be tested. Your foes at a measured Intraceable, a riddle unsolvable. With no clear solution, perhaps over time there is none. Question the questions 3 or remain lost. A riddle in a riddle. I've got this, it says. Alright, the trial of wits will require the aspirant to solve the puzzle with 3 answers within a time limit. It seems the foes will help or hurt depending on what happens. Perhaps time will be added. Alright.
I knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It's going to be a
I'm gonna
maze.
have to outthink this trial.
So I have to find these 3 puzzles here. I have to do so without gaining any time. Let's activate that one. First one activated, and I know about this because you guys told me about it last time.
I'll have a better view of the labyrinth.
I did not find this until later, but you can head up here and go above the labyrinth. Awesome is that? So let's head over here. Let's go to this one first. See if I can do it. I probably will need to add time. I don't think I can reach it from there. There we go. Let's activate that. Going to the pack. If I kill these sparks, I get time, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to keep running here. Oop, that is a
Protected.
place I don't want to be. Let's keep running. Keep switching pets so they keep coming to me. And don't.
Protect me.
Thing, okay, and it's back here, I believe. Oh. Nope. Oh my gosh, am I lost already? Uh-oh, I might run out of time.
Protected.
Where am I gonna go? Am I lost already? I am.
Sick 'em.
Oh, I'm getting close, Oh, no. Wrong way. Probably quicker if I wasn't using WSD here. Oh, no! I'm gonna run out of time. Ah!
Protect me.
So I did it? Oh, I did it! Oh my gosh, I did it! Whew, with seconds left to spare. We finish it, so we get the bag of lyrium there. Like, literally no time. That's awesome. Alright, so let's head back up. And about... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that! Now I'm trapped inside. I gotta figure out which way to go to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, use the mouse to move like this. Though I'm sure the action camera would help a lot more there. Let's use these stairs to go back up. Oh my gosh, okay, I can't believe we pulled that off.
Come here.
There we go. Okay, and the next trial is the trial of teamwork. Let's head up here. Look at Clint's egg here. Alright, so let's read this one. So in Glint's name, your leadership will be tested. Our foes are unified, organized, lethal cogs, and a dire machine. The Elder Dragons see you only as prey. Prevail, not by might, but by leadership. Must be harder than the others? I think it means testing leadership qualities. This trial requires the aspirant to survive using a team strategy against efficient enemies. I hope I have a good team. Let's go. So this one, I have 2 different things. So I can defeat all enemies. So I have to defeat all enemies or complete the teamwork trial without reviving any packed soldiers. Let's head in here. And it turns me into a bunny. So I am not going to do it without reviving any packed soldiers because I only have a couple little abilities here. So let's revive you. And let's see if I can do it by taking out all the enemies. Because I got a Mordrum Wolf over here.
Tough break, Commander. But don't worry. You can count on me.
That's tasty berries. What do tasty berries do? Nibble, nibble, nibble. Oh, maybe that's health. Okay. Spot weakness. Play dead. I'm dead. Let's strengthen numbers here. Let's see if we can help out. I got headbutt, so I do have an attack ability. Nope, that did not go well. Okay, Vigil soldiers still fighting them. So let's try to revive some more Vigil soldiers. Another recruit over here. Adrenaline mushrooms I can't use. Let's revive you. Tasty berries too. Okay, I got you up.
Let me do the heavy lifting.
A Vigil recruit over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Strengthen numbers.
Stay behind me.
Spot weakness. Let's nibble on these tasty berries. Get some health back. Vigil soldier up here near the front, dead again. Let's come back and rescue you. Okay, what's going to be the best way to do this?
You're in trouble. Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Okay, get over here and help this Vigil recruit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Does that mean you're down again? So you'll probably respawn then. So let's strengthen numbers. And spot weaknesses. And let's do a headbutt. Loop. Nope, let's retry from checkpoint. Now, do these guys, do the enemies respawn again? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, you're fighting those. Oh, nope, you died. Play dead. I am dead. I think you won your battle, didn't you? You almost. Okay, let's revive you then. Sneak so they can't see me. Now I'm curious if the enemies are going to revive or not.
You can rely on me.
And spot weakness. Oh, that one's down. Okay, good. One's down, one's down. Let's sneak so you can't see me. Jump up here. Got 2 Vigil soldiers fighting that one. Play dead. Go away, Mordrum Wolf. I'm not here. Let's revive you. That fight, that Mordrum Wolf's almost down. That's good. Very, very good. Alright.
What happened to you? Never mind. Stick close to
Okay,
me.
let's take
I'll
out
back
this
you
wolf
up.
then. We got 3 soldiers with me now. I'm gonna get close to that Mordrum Wolf. Don't see any more enemies around here. There's a Mordrum Wolf there. More tasty berries around here. Tasty berries. Taste the berries. Sneak so they don't see me. Strength in numbers. Okay. Unsneak so they can see me again. Okay, let's head this way. There's another recruit here. So let's get this recruit up. Reviving, reviving, reviving. Good.
Tough break, Commander. But
Another
don't
one
worry,
here.
you can count on me.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh, there's another wolf over here. Let's take this wolf out. Come on, everybody. Strength in numbers. Spot weakness. It's on stealth. I think these You guys can take down these wolves nice and easy now. Got enough of them revived. Okay, let's head up this way then. Trying to see if those Mordrum come back. I don't think so. There's another ally over here, so let's get you first. The Mordrum Wolf here and the Mordrum Alpha.
Consider me your bodyguard.
I want to deal with that Mordrum Wolf first. This one I want to deal with first. Okay, let's revive you. Take down the Alpha too. Good.
Commander! Burn me. This isn't good.
Okay. Deal with that Mordrum Wolf. Good. Don't see any more enemies. Excellent. Are you going to be the last one to take out? I mean, we're taking you out anyways. I don't really think there's any way for me to stop that, so let's do that. Spot weakness. There we go. I don't think any of my recruits have gone down yet. That's good. Oh, I kind of like, this is kind of fun, where you're not actually doing the fighting yourself, but you're helping out some allies. So again, it's all about teamwork. There we go. Predatory prey completed.
3 trials, 3 victories. That should satisfy the Forgotten.
Excellent. I did not think I was going to pull that off. Okay, so now there's one where I have to do that without getting any teammates. How are you supposed to do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's going to be ridiculously hard. Let's keep going here. Alright. Place the egg in the center of the chamber. I can do that. I'm gonna bring puppers with me. How about that? Come on, puppers. Let's do this. Center chamber right around. Oh my gosh. This place is beautiful.
Strength of the pack!
Oop. Your little splashes whenever you're going to water too, which is really cool. Ready for this, puppers? There we go. Put it right here. Oh my gosh.
I think the egg showed me that. Mordremoth is using Logan, Zoja, and Traherne. If we don't get to them soon, we'll be fighting an army of them.
And that is definitely something we don't want to do. So let's teleport out and see what...
Congratulations. I knew you could do it. Tarir has accepted the egg, and you as its champion. On behalf of Glint, the Luminate, the Exalted, and Tarir itself, thank you.
I'm just glad the egg is where it needs to be, with dedicated keepers like you to protect it. But now I need to rejoin my friends. Mordremoth is still a threat, and the egg just showed me how dire that threat is.
By all means. One of our gate sentries is holding a message for you, which I believe is from your comrades. Go. Confront Mordremoth. No matter how that mission ends, know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
I'm glad we restored hope to the world and everyone. Let's see here. Ooh, we got a longbow, an axe, and a torch. I'm gonna grab... So I already have the axe. So let's take a look at this longbow. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not as pretty as the one I currently have. So I'm going to grab the longbow anyways because it looks cool. But I probably won't end up using it. But hey, I'll grab the another skin because I want more skins. More skins are awesome. We get some piles of Uruk dust and some bags of Uruk basin supplies. Let's accept that. What is that? So that's 2 weapons. If we get all... Oh, we have to unlock all these weapons to get the backplate. And the backplate will get us for the backpack. Okay, so it's all connected. Let's see what we get. Skin's already locked, so I'm just gonna put you down here. Let's see what I get in these bags. And a bunch of those, or a bunch of items. Oh my gosh, I got tons of those now. I gotta start unidentifying them. I got an unidentified dye. I already have a lime dye. I'll put that in the guild storage area if someone wants that. Put all that stuff up there. Let's exit here and figure out where to go next. Who I gotta speak with? Speak with Mikasa. Predator's Path. Is there a bunch of achievements for this? Story journal. Act 2. Predator's Path. Predator's Path. Nope. Okay. Let's open up our map here for a second. Where are we headed to? Oh, we're headed way down here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's head that way. Oh, hello, armored hatchling. Hello, mosquito. Only 70 more small creatures need to die. Oh my gosh. Hatchling. There we go. I'm gonna switch you out, puppers. I chose you. I'm gonna switch Archimedes out for Poe, because I want to keep practicing with Poe. Where'd you go, Poe? Also, if you guys have names, I still need a name for my Fire Wyvern, Juvenile Lynx, and someone else. I know at least those 2. So, oh, and my... No, I think that's it. I still need names for those guys. If you guys have any suggestions, again, let me know down below. Pocket Raptors. You guys. A big barrage here. I didn't actually switch my mount here, or my pet here. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh gosh, there's so many. Oh gosh, the pocket raptors are everywhere. Oh my god, and you go down for like 2 seconds and come right back up. That was gonna be like fighting all these guys. Oh my gosh, too many of them. Too many of them. Too many of them. Too many of them. I gotta do some healing here. Switch. Do a rendering maul. Let's do a barrage on these guys. Actually, what would be good here is a maul attack. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Archimedes. You did awesome there. Let's switch you out for Poe like I was going to. Oop. There we go. Oh, and like I was gonna show you, I got myself a mount. So if you guys saw my last few videos, so my Char let's play. So Malachor did some more World vs. World, and ended up unlocking the War Claw for me, which is awesome. So I got myself a first mount. I'm really excited for this. I get to run around with the mount now too. I could have some fun. Although I notice it's a little hard to like steer a little bit. It's a little I don't want to say unresponsive, but only because I'm running a mount, right? So I tell it to go this way. It takes a little microsecond for it to actually start following my orders, which makes sense because it is a mount, so I'm okay with that. It's so much fun. I do a little jump thing. I mean, it's not the best mount for PvE stuff, but hey, it's the one I got. All right, where am I headed over here? Oh, here I go. Let's talk with you here.
Are you the one they refer to as Commander?
I am.
Tarir thanks you for returning part of Glint's legacy to its rightful place. Your party was here while you were in the trials, but they felt an urgency to move on. They asked me to aid you in locating them. The little one said she left you something that will blow your mind due east of here.
Then I'll head east. Much appreciated.
All right, so we need to find Timey's first message. But I think before I do that, I'm actually going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so very much. I'm really excited to have my first little mount here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got Glint's eggs all safe. We did a couple of achievements, which is awesome. Because we're getting closer to that new box here, which will give us a bunch of account bonuses and stuff, which is always good. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget, if you guys want to join me in some of these endeavors, definitely feel free to join the guild. You can either send me your kind of like contact information either with in the comments below, like mine's is Arlos.9281. I think that's what I need to put you in the guild. So mine is you can either send me in the comments below. You can join me on the Discord server and I can add you that way, or you can send me a message in game too. I'd love to hear from you guys. So thank you guys so very much for everything. You guys are always awesome and amazing. And until next time, keep your stick on the ice.